Alright, what we're going to do is work these two questions from 2010 and 2008. This 2010 question seems fairly easy. It's the equation for a straight line passing through two coordinate points. And it's something that you've been doing probably since about year 8 or year 9. Okay, so why did half of the state get this question wrong? Well, I think it has something to do with the fact that the answers are all written in intercept form, and we're well used to getting functions in y equals mx plus c form. So let's get the function in y equals mx plus c form and see what we can do from there. So what we're going to do is use the linfunc program to grab it. So in linfunc, and what we're going to do is feed it the 2 points, 10, 1, 4, -2. And that tells us that the linear function is y equals x on 2 take 4. Alright, so clearly that's not there. Okay, so what we're going to do is put this into intercept form. So to do that, what we're going to do is multiply all of these terms by 2. That gives us 2y equals x take away 8. Now they've got the x term first, so we'll go -x plus 2y equals -8. Then we can see that the x terms are all positive, so we'll divide all of these terms by -1, gives us x take 2y equals 8. And there's our answer. Now, many of you are sort of in this subject because you're not too flash with algebra. It's not a criticism, but it's, for most of you, are sick of algebra and so decided to try further mathematics. So if your strength is in algebra, there is another way you can work out, once linfunc gives you the equation in y equals mx plus c form, which one of these is the matching equation. So one method you could do is go Control Doc and add a graph. And what we're going to do is I'm going to hit del on this and turn it into accepting a relation. Alright, so I'm going to type in my first relation, which is y equals x on 2 take 4. And there it is. Alright, and then what you would do is graph all of the other relations. X plus 2y equals 12. No, doesn't match. 2x plus y equals 6. Doesn't match. 4x plus y equals 14. Doesn't match. X take 4y equals 14. Close, doesn't match. And the final one, x take 2y equals 8. Oh dear, that didn't. X take 2y equals 8. There it is. Must have mistyped something on that last one. Alright, so there we go, we've got the matching equation there. Okay, so that's another way to do it, is just to check which one is exactly the same equation. Alright, question 4. So let's have a read of the question and then work out why only 3 in every 10 people doing further maths in 2008 got this one right. When shopping, Betty can use either Easy Park or Safe Park to park her car. At Easy Park, cars can be parked for 8 hours per day and has the following fee structure. So between 0 up to and including 2, it's $5. From 2 to up to including 5, it's $8, and so forth. Safe Park's just sort of got this flat fee of $2.50 for the amount of hours. So Betty wants to park her car for 5 hours on Monday and 3 hours on Tuesday. So let's have a think about it, right? What we'll do is we'll work out her fee at Safe Park, right? So we're going to go 5 times 250 plus 3 times 250, alright? And that is 5 lots of 250 is 1250. 3 lots of 250 is 750. And that is in total, or 20 bucks. Okay, so an answer there, but don't jump the gun. Let's check out what happens at Easy Park. Oops, where are we? Alright, we're back. So let's check out what happens at Easy Park. So 5 hours would be this one here, up to 5 hours, alright, which is $8. And 3 hours would also be in this part here, which is also $8. So 8 plus 8, $16 here. 16 is cheaper than 20, so seemingly got a winner. And what I'd be willing to bet is the majority of punters who did the subject that year did go for D. Okay, but the key piece of information in the question is they can park at either Easy Park or Safe Park. Okay, and the fact of the matter is, on the first day when she's parking for 5 hours, this is the best deal, $8. But on the second day, the 3 hours is actually only going to cost her $7.50. Okay, and that actually is $15.50, which is even better than 16. So actually C is the correct answer here, and it's a classic read the question problem. Okay, so often most of you guys who can do a step graph, that's fairly easy. That skill is basic. Okay, and it's even easier to sub in values to this one here. But the really hard part of this question is make sure you read it.